Well, welcome, Cancer, to Yvette Tarot. I'm Yvette, and I'm about to give you your reading. So, if you like the reading, please thumbs the reading up. You can also subscribe, it is free. And take what resonates, leave the rest. All of it cannot be your story. Leave a comment so I know your thoughts. Let's see. Whoa. Alright. Cancer, I see that you're closing out cycles and you're starting something new. There's a new beginning that's coming for you. And it's got you to where you're in hermit mode, not really knowing that your path is, the path that you're supposed to go down is being lit up by this lamp that you hold. You know, it's got lights all the way down this path here. So, let's see what else is coming out for you. Some of you could have started a new beginning, and some of you are sitting stagnant a little bit, not knowing that Spirit is nudging you, nudging you, nudging you, you know, telling you that, you know, there is some, if you get up and move, there's some things that's getting ready to magically happen for you. You're starting to make head over heart decisions. Not really trying to. I'm feeling like some of you guys are single and you're not trying to really deal with other people, but there's somebody that's trying to step in. There's somebody that's around you, have feelings for you. They're not telling you their feelings either. They just seeing. I think they're just sitting back watching what you going to do here. Knight of Wands. This is celebration and forward movement. You know. You're being nudged to get up and start moving forward, okay? But you're trying to look at things from a different perspective at this point. Kind of sitting a little stagnant here, okay? Yes, Spirit is definitely nudging the heck out of you, right? And it's making you feel like, I don't know, like you don't want to do it, or you don't believe that things are going to happen the way they're supposed to happen for you. You're going to make a decision with the Two of Wands. Is when you're making this decision to take action in your life, to move forward, to not sit stagnant, not stay stagnant here, not stay stagnant. You got 3 stagnant cards here, and Spirit is saying, let's get up and move. Some of you guys may be single. You may be single. I feel like you can ready to get up and move. Some of you guys are moving. Some of you guys are moving to calmer waters, and you're going to be putting in work. Yeah. But it's not going to make you happy for some reason. I don't know what this is. Let's see. I like to look ahead a little bit, you know. Let's see what this is. You already have options. Options of things that you can do. I mean, this could be options of work, jobs, side hustles, something like that. That's definitely going to make you move. There's something that's getting ready to happen to where something is going to end and something is getting ready to begin in your life. For some of you, a job could be getting ready to end all of a sudden, and then you gotta figure out different options of making money or getting some kind of compensation because uh, for some of you, you've already moved, you know what I'm saying? And that's going to be a slap in the face if your job closed and you just moved. That's not going to be, that ain't going to be cool. So you got to be proactive, which means you gotta jump the gun before things start happening. That way, when it does happen, it's not gonna make you any difference. You know what I'm saying? So I see that you're planting your seeds here. You're trying to make things work. You're trying to make $1 out of 15 cents over here. You know. You got a new path that you're going on as well. And it's going to be different for you. Yeah. But I see that some of you guys are taking small action with the Page of Wands here. You guys are definitely walking away from something and getting ready to walk into something new. And Spirit is definitely nudging you. Four of Swords. You guys are meditating, praying, making head over heart decisions, doing what is more practical for you. Yeah. And you're going to be working hard at it. To do what's practical for you, you're going to work. You're going to be booked and busy, I see. There's a connection here. But it also, to me, it talks about emotions. You know what I'm saying? Two people got emotions for each other, and maybe you're not actually connected, but you have these emotions for another person, and they have the same emotions for you. And then you have the Queen of Cups, which is a nurturer. A person that nurtures, like, this is like you. Could be nurturing your children, your home, yourself. You're giving yourself self-love here. Look at that, the Emperor. I feel like, Cancer, that you are about to, like, seriously, you are about to, you're about to try to build you an empire. I feel like that you're getting ready to start working at that. What's at the bottom? Ooh, the Three of Cups. So there's going to be celebration with people. Like, you're going to be celebrating. You're going to get more into a happy state here. That's what it's looking like to me. More in a happy state. Because you decided to, you know, get up and make moves and do what's more practical than the latter of what you've been doing. I feel like some of you guys are definitely getting tired of the old life and ready to move on to something new. A lot of you guys are definitely moving or have moved into something new. Anything else? Oh my God, I have never had this much problem grabbing a card. This sucker is not budging. Okay, about time. Okay. So we just gonna go ahead and go a little further. Okay. You got the back of the Knight of Cups. Some of you guys are not worried about relationships at this moment. It could be somebody coming in, but I don't see you worried about that at this moment, right? With the Seven of Swords, it talks about a thief or excuse me. It talks about somebody who's not right. That could be in your friend circle or family circle or both. Could be. It's somebody that don't want you to move forward. They could be jealous that you're moving forward in your life. You're changing things in your life. You could have some conflicts with people. However, you got the Four of Pentacles, and this Four of Pentacles talks about, holding back, saving your money, making sure things go well. Let me see, because you got that clarifying the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like you're holding on to money. You're just saving your money or holding on to money and not trying to spend the money. Then you got the back of the Empress here. So you're going to walk into Empress energy. And the Empress is a nurturer as well. And Empress have everything they want and they need. And they're birthing something new. Some of you guys could be pregnant or if you could get pregnant, just be careful. But I feel like with this Empress, okay, so this is what I'm seeing here. With this Empress, you got a spirit guide here. And then you have this huge tree that kind of looks like an explosion in the back, in front of her. But you got this spirit guide, and the spirit guide has been nudging you, and you had continuously been like, oh well, whatever, I'm not, that kind of thing. But the thing about it is your stability. You're celebrating your stability. Like I've seen with the hold on here. I just feel like you guys are moving, and you guys are guarded as well. But somebody wants to come and take you out your comfort zone. Yeah, guarded. With the Seven of Wands, the Nine of Wands, the Seven of Wands. This is a wounded warrior. and this person is trying to take you out your comfort zone, but you're still guarded. You're not ready to move away from your comfort zone, but Spirit is nudging you to. It's telling you, either you gonna get up, or I'm gonna throw this tower down here. I'm gonna shake some stuff up in your life, and you're not gonna have no other choice but to get up and move. So normally in life, you either move voluntarily or get moved involuntarily. That's how it works. Yeah. For a lot of you, you got your heart closed off. You're trying to avoid seeing what's coming next. You're in between. You're making a decision about changing jobs, but you can't believe that certain things are happening, could be happening on your job for some of you. Okay? And it could have you in your feelings here. Yeah. You got the strength card. You need that. While the devil is trying to get you to move in another direction. Oh, I see what's going on. This person could have addictions. You have addictions, smoking, drinking, whatever. But it's this other person with addictions and things like that, smoking, drinking, whatever. They're trying to get you to move off, move in their direction. And Spirit is saying no. It's telling you with this King of Wands, it's time for you to go to work. It's time for you to put in some action. It's time for you to stop sitting around thinking, like shit is sweet. Because it's not. They want you to build an empire. An empire consists of a lot of money. And then you have this Knight of Wands here, trying to come in and distract you and just distract you from what you're really trying to, what Spirit, the path that Spirit really got you on, because you're moving into something new. And 9 times out of 10, when you move into something new, there's a whole lot of distractions, things that's going to try to stop you because they don't want, the energy, the negative energy don't want you to be great. Okay? And new things are coming your way. You're in the back of the Magician. And so you've been manifesting things, but new things are getting ready to happen for you. New things are getting ready to happen for you. But you got people in your ear around you that's trying to stop you. Okay? Be aware. Then we got the King, the Knight of Pentacles that's moving. So this person, they want to offer you a cup, and they're moving slow about it. They're not really pushing, doing the push. They're taking their time. They letting you have your space. They want to come in and be like this with the lovers, but they're only coming in to like destroy your shit. They're coming in to not really destroy your shit, but kind of steal things from you. But you mind your business and looking good, smelling good, feeling good. Now this Queen of Wands is sitting up here in her garden full of sunflowers. Happy as a lark, right? You are in the realm of making head over heart decisions. So you're you're learning not to lead with your heart, but to lead with your mind, because practicality comes from the mind. King of Wands. Work, 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 work. Yeah. Yeah, but you're trying to figure out a different perspective. You're trying to figure out like a different way of doing things, and a different way of doing things is what you're trying to figure out. But they want you to walk away from your comfort zone, seriously. With the 4 cups and the 8 of cups, yeah, they want you to walk away from your comfort zone, because they want to make you happy and celebrate your stability, the hard work that you put in, but you're guarded. And then it's like you're balanced, but you're kind of like still trying to stay in your comfort zone. This Knight of Wands. Telling you, somebody with strong sexual energy who has feelings for you, they're trying to throw you off your path because they don't want you to get ahead of them. Yeah. But there's balance here with the star. There's your spirit guides letting you know what time it is, and you're guarded still. So I see some of you guarding yourself from these folks that's trying to. Cause see, this mofo is here to play games. This Page of Wands, they here to play games. They came from a night because you probably turned them down or whatever. But the Page of Wands. They're trying to be that fun-loving person that you first met. They trying to take you back there so that you can put your guard down, so that they can do whatever they can to destroy your stability, your comfortability, or stuff like that. I don't know who the hell y'all got in y'all life, but y'all need to get them out, because they there to destroy. For some of you, this doesn't go for everybody, but for some of you, they're here to destroy, and that's why you need your strength. This is why Spirit is pushing you out your comfort zone, because Spirit is feeling like, okay, Cancer, you in too much of your comfort zone. You feeling like you don't want to move, but I'm getting ready to make you move. So here's the Moon. There's a lot of things that's going on behind the scenes, just like this High Priestess is going behind the scenes to find out what is going on behind the scenes. Coming right off of her throne just to go find out what's going on behind the scenes. But you're still all knowing. You really know what's really going on. And now that you come up with a different perspective, you got off that pole. So I feel like, or that fig tree. I feel like some of you guys are, some of you guys are getting ready to bust a move, like a serious move. And I think at the end of all of this, you're going to be proud of yourself, patting yourself on the back, even if nobody else is standing there clapping for you. You know what I'm saying? There's a message of concern. You're going to get some kind of text that is concerning, and it could come from this Knight of Wands, making you think that something is wrong. This person is sitting up here thinking about you, or you could be thinking about them. That you're on their mind, you're rent free in your mind. Bad health, be careful. Be careful. If you're working a lot, working too much, make sure you get your rest. See a doctor. Make sure your engine is working. I call the body the engine, because that's basically how it operates, like an engine. Marriage. Some of you guys could be married, and this could be the husband that's trying to, step in and try to destroy what you got going on. And this is why you do need your strength. Yeah. Because what's on your path is a privileged lady. Like, Spirit is trying to throw money at you. Cancer, I'm just going to tell you straight out what this reading is telling me. Spirit is trying to throw money at you. Lots of it. But they can't if, like, let me put it to you this way. God is not going to bless you if people is around you that hasn't done the work, their work. I'm already seeing that you guys are being stagnant and staying in your comfort zone, so you aren't doing your work either. So Spirit is not going to bless you unless you get up and do the work. And the work is whatever the path that God has you on. This is a new beginning. I feel like you are going to close out these cycles with different people. But in the end, you just can't go and, chill all day. You got to get up and move. You got to shake something. Because people out here, when they see you doing good, they try to destroy what you got going on. And they'll do it, they can do it in a sly way where they come in and kind of offer you love, or what you perceive as love. And then they come in and destroying what you got going on. And if this is a husband trying to do that, shame on him. It says stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. And I feel like some of you guys want that romance, want that good relationship, that good love. Yep, honeymoon. Enjoy bliss of holiday time together. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So some of you guys could be taking a vacation, going out of town, enjoying yourself. Give your relationship a chance. This is for somebody who, it says work on your partnership. This is for somebody who have someone that is not destroying, that's not trying to destroy their what they got going on. If you got somebody, then I don't think that this person is, I think that person is going to want marriage. That person is going to want to be married. They're going to, it's like somebody then changed in this reading for the better. It says let your friends help you, ask for and accept support from others. Ooh, romantic feelings. So you're going to have romantic feelings about somebody. Eventually. You're going to have, or you probably already do, your feelings are real and worth exploring. Let's see what else is back here. This could be the one worth waiting for, calling in your soulmate. Some of you guys are going to call in your soulmate. Somebody that matches your vibe. Somebody that gets, like kind of agree with your energy. So you got people here that want to destroy what you got going on. Spirit is telling you it's time to get up out your comfort zone and just be practical about different things. Some of you guys have jobs that could close down in mid-sentence, you know what I'm saying? But and I feel like this is why Spirit is telling you to get up and move, because I feel like somebody is getting ready to, could be losing money. And they, and I see that with somebody that's with somebody, they need to give that person a chance. You be getting a message of concern that a person is sick. This bad health don't have to be just that. It's in your reading, but it doesn't have to talk about you. This message of a concern is somebody could be in the hospital, sick, or whatever. If you're in a marriage, this either the husband or the wife is thinking about you a lot, which means you guys could be separated. But Spirit is trying to send you a sign. So that's your reading, Cancer. If you like the reading, thumbs up the reading. Also, take what resonates. Leave the rest. You can subscribe. Leave your thoughts in the comments. And guess what? I'll catch you guys in the next video. I'm out.